back live here from Charlotte, North Carolina. Tonight's CSBA featured matchup. Well, it's a little bit late for prime time, but it is prime time, at least out on the West Coast. Number 8, Pitt versus number 1, Duke. Joining me back in the booth is Aaron doing the marathon for me tonight. Appreciate you, Aaron. What's up, buddy? Welcome to Charlotte.
Yeah, should be a good one here. We've already seen one of the 1 seeds fall tonight in Georgetown, so it'll be interesting to see if the Panthers will be able to knock Duke off as well. First shot by the Blue Devils, no good.
Hoss, off mark for 3 there. Good. Black up with a rebound. He looks to push. Nice no-look pass inside to Scotty McNeil. The mustard's off the hot dog already here early.
Be the mustard's on the hot dog?
No, off the hot dog. Not on the hot dog. Off the hot dog. It's taking the money. Forget it. Never mind. I can't explain it. Don't ask me to explain it. I don't got it in me. Ditto from the outside. No good. Backroom. Scotty McNeil up with a rebound. Here comes Black and Gaston Louis. Cross-court pass. Sprouts. Duke looking at it like they're already running at another level right now. 4-0 Duke early.
Indeed. I mean, Duke's got some, incredible players. You've got McNeil, you've got Sprouts, you've got Milani Rose, Gaston Louis as well.
Yeah. Are there any matchups you're looking at here tonight? Do you think we got to keep an eye
on?
Diddle Sprouts, maybe? Ooh.
Yeah, Diddle Sprouts probably the biggest one to look at.
I don't think Diddle was expecting that big tree down low. He got around Sprouts, got inside, but
actually the matchup would be Diddle Cider, I think. No,
it's Diddle Sprouts. They're right next to each other. They're right here at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, it looks like House is going to be running the 1 instead of Cletus.
So Cletus moving over to the 2 to play for this game. Interesting strategy there from Pittsburgh. House bounce past Sutherland, back to House. He's going to dribble it out. 8 seconds on the shot clock here. Diddle going to come off screen. Fires up the 3 ball. Back rim, no good. So Cletus Diddle not able to get going here. Duke still leading 4-0 here. No points in the first 2 minutes of this game. Sprouts for 2.
Pitt gonna call a timeout now. Makes sense. They're scoreless the first 2:15.
Yeah, it's rough.
Down by 6 already.
Rough start for the Panthers here. House. Reaching foul by Russell Sprouts.
House tries to go over 2, no good. Picked up by McNeil.
3 ball is no good. Jacob Black. Morgan. Gonna hand that over to Sutherland. Thought about a 3. Inside to Talal, throws it up and in.
Finally something going for Pitt here in this one.
Sprouts drives, can't get it to go. Talal. Now to Diddle.
Can't get that to go. It's not looking good here for Duke. Diddle gets a steal, though, over to Big House.
Counting at 1. Oh, no. So, Haas the third. Big Haas the third going to go to the free throw line and shoot 2.
It's definitely Big House. third. Jacob Black called on the foul there.
Early lead here for the Blue Devils as they lead by 5.
Second miss there by Big House. It'll be a 5-point gap here for Duke. Rose cross-court pass to Gotti. Can't get it to go. King with the tip in. Pittsburgh at only 17% shooting right now. Duke at 50, but again, volume advantage Duke. House to Brown to Bodine. Tries to find a pass to someone, as it'll be Milani Rose up to Bol. Richards now, Sentinel. Excuse me, the Brown. Brown pump fakes, now House with it. House going to look to drive. He's got 3 men there. Tries to go up off the glass. No good. Bagger Richards comes down with it. Gets swatted away.
One of the best names, by the way. A bunch of best names in the CSBA right there. Bago and Bring him on. Dang, dong, ding. 12-3.
It's not looking good for Pitt right now as Big House can't knock down a 3.
Ball throws it down.
Two there for Duke. Push the lead back up to 11. Pitt rather just can't find anything right now.
No, they're not. They're not. And Duke is. This is what I expect to see from a number 1 seed. Not gonna lie. This is what Duke does. This is how they played their entire season. I know a lot of people were not high on the Duke Blue Devils, but this team, there's just so many things to like about them. They ran the gauntlet in the ACC, 9-1 on the season, 856 points scored. You can score on them. The problem is that Pitt, unfortunately for them on this season, has been scored upon a lot. So,
as Aiden King going to get called for the foul there, we'll send Dan Taylor to the line for 2.
He's got new legs. Titanium alloy.
Does have new legs. And those new legs get him his first free throw of the night.
Knocks them both down. So 16-5 here. Could be in trouble here, though, the way this one is starting here for Duke. Pitt has struggled here early on. Pass inside a ball. Ball. No good. He gets the rebound, kicks it out to a wide open Rose. Bang! The mushroom from downtown.
I'm going to make a bold prediction.
Was it a ball prediction or just a bold prediction?
Just a bold prediction.
Oh, okay, yeah. What is it?
Pitt ain't winning this game.
Not the way they're playing right now, although that was a nice knockdown jumper, a 12-point deficit, but...
Like, I'd love Ray to death, but Pitt ain't winning this game.
I mean, this is an uphill battle no matter how you slice it. Not going to lie.
Pitt has only hit 2 shots from the field tonight. They're 2 of 11. Taylor going to look to drive, goes to Seth Robodine Diddle, who knocks that one down.
Nice job finding the interior. Listen, Pitt just got to... Listen, if you want... And listen, I know it's 21-9, and there's still a ton of this game left to be played, and I certainly am not going to count out Pitt yet. Not this early. But I will say, if Pitt does want to stay here, they're gonna have to play better defensively. They just got to.
Yeah, absolutely. That's been Well, the one thing that Pitt has kind of lacked this season is defense. They've allowed 864 points of the season. I believe that is the highest among teams. In the big dance here is Brown. Nice fadeaway there for Pitt. Cuts the lead to 12.
Nice find inside. Pitt getting crushed. Backdoor counted in one. Taylor can't believe it, but Gauchi gonna go to the line and shoot two.
Brown with it now here for Pitt. 9 seconds separating shot and game clock to Lieutenant Dan. Now down to Brown again. Brown has the space. Ooh, some nice moves there by Brown. Justin Brown to get that one to go. And Duke, I think, just going to hold on to this one.
Three ball up, no good. Yeah, no, not at all. So 25-13, really strong first quarter for Duke, on pace for 100 right now. Rough first quarter for Pitt. We'll see if they can correct the mistakes or if this is just going to be one side of the fair. So.
I don't know about you, Wired, but after this game, I'm going to be sleeping like a log.
Oh, yeah, dude, this has been a long day. Been a long day.
Indeed, it has. 25-13 your score here to start the second. Really need to see Pitt pick up the defense on Duke if they want to claw this lead back into single digits. Harris for three. No good there. Morgan down with it. Nice put back for Duke, or for Pitt rather. That's a nice start.
See if they can chip away at this lead. Just got to keep it close. Get to the fourth quarter, maybe go on a little bit of a run. Sprouse no good. McDeal there for the offensive board of the card.
He almost missed that. Would have been wild. Little deep three ball.
Wow,
Anime
bang.
range three.
They needed that. Cuts it to 9. So they're still in this game. A little bit of a run right now. The bench unit doing a little bit better. Actually, it's not the bench unit. Apologies. The starting
unit.
Yeah, the starting unit better the second time around here.
Yeah, Gaston Louis can't make that three ball.
Sutherland gonna drive, throws it up. Tough job. Tough shot there. Black with the rebound.
Common Cider with it now for Duke. Gonna look to drive. It goes out to McNeil. Now Louis to Black.
The Swiss Army knife.
Great defense though.
He is a Swiss Army knife. Not gonna lie. He just does everything. Sprouts to Louis. Shot clock winding down here. Gonna kick it outside to Cider for three. Contested. Gets it to go. Bang.
That's just lucky.
I got the bounce. Listen, I'll take this.
Duke.
They say it's better to be lucky than good. They'll take the roll and the bounce. 30-18.
Definitely an opportunity for Pitt to close the gap in this one, especially if they can get Diddle going.
Yeah, see if Haas able to do anything here on Cider. Drives, gets fouled. Gonna go to the line and shoot two.
It is Big House. Wired. His last name is House.
Hoss. Hoss.
House.
Hoss.
House.
House would be House. Hoss is Haus.
It's the German spelling of house.
Well, I don't agree. It's Hoss.
I hate it here.
Ray says it's Hoss as well. That's what I tell you. You haven't pronounced one thing right all night. Why should now be any different? I've been calling him Hoss since he stepped into the league 2 years ago.
Big
Hoss. Think about like a guy riding in a pickup truck. Hey, what's up, Big Hoss?
I get it. But Big House is funny.
Okay. But it's not how
he's not.
But then he would be House.
I guarantee that you can pronounce Haus as house. There's literally a spa in my area that is called House of Nails, spelled Haus. I'm not wrong.
I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm just saying in this particular situation, a guy from the South, I'm going to go with Big Hoss. It feels right. Sorry.
I'm still going to call him House. You can't stop me. It's nice.
No, I mean, when have I ever stopped you? Hey, this game's sitting at a 10-point lead.
You know what? I'm fine being wrong. It makes sense in my head. I'm going to stick with it. Hit 6 for 7 from the free throw line tonight. Definitely something that is keeping them in this game.
Yeah.
As Sutherland going to look to cut the lead to 8 here. The hell is an overquill? I heard of that Pokemon name in my life. Anyways. Pitt gets lucky after the tip away by Cider as they're going to maintain possession in the... Oh, they're going to give it to him in the front court, actually, even though the ball went out of bounds in the back. Neal fouled by is that Sutherland? No, that's Arthur Morgan on the foul.
Free throws here. 8-point game. Pitt not going away.
No, they're really not. They had a tough first quarter, but that's not ideal.
Well, Duke has kind of come back down to earth.
Yeah, they definitely have. Pitt has also been hitting a handful more shots as well. 7 points, the gap between Duke and Pitt. Cider lobs it up to Scotty McNeil, who blows the open look, but gets the second chance opportunity. Now, Morgan, they're going to look to find Diddle. Diddle going to drive. I thought he got blocked by McNeil, but no, he gets it to go as the Blue Devils call the timeout.
Timeout on the court, 4:13 to go. 34-27, 7-point game. Pitt is sticking around, at least for now anyway. See if Duke can try to find get back some of that momentum they had early on. Good job by Pitt. I will say that. I mean, Pitt early on needed to weather the storm. I think they did. See if Duke can now refine their way.
now up by 10. Sorry about the silence.
No, you're good. 37-27.
I was
Nice.
apologizing for both of us.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just, leaning in. It's been a long day.
Indeed, it has.
Pitt, last few minutes here, stepping up in a big way. Cut it to 8. Aiden King gonna drive. Goes up, throws it down, counted in 1. King is a beast. When he gets his head down and going to the rim like that, you cannot stop him.
Oof. The thing I'm looking for there. In fact, I can do you one better, actually. Hold on. Hold on.
I'm waiting for it. So it's not Happy by Pharrell Williams?
No. It might seem crazy. Not this time.
Wrong. That's Pharrell Williams, not Will Ferrell.
Also that, yes.
That was the last game. I wanted to play that. I had it queued up. I never played it. But it's the wrong Pharrell.
Yeah. Pharrell Williams, the Virginia Beach native. Shout out to my area, the 7 cities. Brown with it. Dan Taylor gets his pass intercepted by Gotti.
Yeah, that's a bad pass there. Turnover. This is where Pitt's starting to fall down that rabbit hole again.
Yep,
King again. Oh, what a block!
It's blocked.
What a job by Richards from behind. Triple team here, Taylor. Uh-oh. Backdoor alley-oop to Diddle.
Oh. Pitt still got some fight left in him here. Oh, Dan Taylor with some nice defense. Unfortunately, gets called for the foul, but prevents the easy bucket. Gonna make him earn it at the stripe. First shot by Gauchi, no good. Substitution coming in. It will be Wyatt Harris Jr., I believe. The shortest man in the CSBA at 5'6". 5'9", rather. Second one from Gauchi up and good. Gauchi only 33% from the free throw line on the season. Brown working on Milani Rose. Ooh, nice moves. Fade away, no good. Ball activated now is Brown. How did we get that over 2? Is Wyatt Harris Jr. just has to look at Milani Rose. Not much he could do on that one.
No, definitely not. 14-point lead. Duke started to push it out again.
I think Pitt just doesn't have the depth necessarily that Duke does. Is Aiden King going to get called for his second? We'll send Justin Brown to the line for 2 shots. Pitt, by the way, a very young team. 6 freshmen on this Pitt roster.
Yeah, there's a lot. Free throw up and no good. Justin Brown, a 91% free throw shooter, not able to capitalize there. Gotti, who had a layup chance, kicks out to Gauchi for the 3. That's chart. I don't like that. You got to take the 2, take the points where you can get it. I think they're trying to be, just push Pittsburgh off here and get the big points. I think in that situation you got to take the points.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you there. Richards going to play a little bully ball here. Pump fakes, gets it over to Diddle.
A little too selfish is what I was kind of calling that one. Taylor for 3. Yeah. No good.
Yeah, Duke really starting to put the pedal to the floor here. That one up and good around King. So again, the fight's still there.
Yeah, Richards, nice job there. 13-point lead, Duke. Let's see what they can do here. Backdoor alley-oop. King having a game, man. I think they found that I feel like Duke is said, let's go to King. I think that's one of the weak points we see in the Pitt defensive side of things.
Yeah, and it's working to perfection right now.
Rose gonna drive wide open. Ole, 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 ole. That's the Ole defense right there, by the way.
Yeah, that makes sense. The tracks.
I felt like there was like a Toro. Oh, Toro, 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 ole.
This isn't football, sir.
No, like bullfighting. Because the defense was there, and he pulled the red cape out and went right by him.
Wired. I get it.
Three ball is good.
I play for a team called the Toros and another Simply.
All right.
That is a football team as we've reached halftime.
Hey, by the way, we
up by 16.
This was where we were at the end of the first. Pitt came back. Duke putting their foot back on the gas pedal again, which is, we said a lot would have to change for Pitt. Duke found their momentum again, and here we are at half. Talk to me a little bit about that first half, though.
I mean, Pitt has just struggled to really hit much of anything from anywhere. Duke has just been Duke, really. Defense showed up a little bit there at the beginning of the second quarter, but so far it's just been all Blue Devils. They've hopped on the tractor and are chafing the wheat. That reference makes no sense. I'm gonna shut up now.
Chafing. That needs to go on a t-shirt, by the way. Oh my god, that needs to go on a t-shirt.
Please no. Let us never speak of this again.
60% to 45% rebound advantage way in Duke's favor. We'll see if Pitt can dig down deep, try to find themselves a little bit of momentum here in the second half, but not looking overly well here. See what happens in the second. Stick around, Csba on Twitch.
Winner of this one will take on Auburn. That's who won the last game. Is Aiden King going to be your highlight player of the half? 11.7 rebounds, 4 assists. Aiden King on track for a double-double here.
Three ball is up and good. King sees Park. King gonna drive. Easy take.
Diddle can't get that mid-range to drop. Snyder up over Haas.
Pass inside to Sutherland. Fadeaway J is good.
.15 lead here for Duke. Sprouts knocks that one down deep 2 for Duke.
17-point lead. Duke's starting to kind of push this out further and further. Big turnover there. 6:17 to go. Three ball up, no good. Pass over to Sprouts.
King with the rebound extends the lead up to 19. Really not looking good for Pitt here as Panthers going to call a timeout.
Yeah, it's looking bleak. I mean, you called it early. You said that Pitt probably not going to win this game.
Sider with it now. Gets fouled by Big House. Sider will go to the line for two. I am nothing if not stubborn, Wired. You should know this by now.
Sider knocks it down. Sider on the season shooting. Perfect from the free throw line, so continues that streak going. I expected a little bit more fight from Pitt, not going to lie, but Duke is showing why they were a number one seed. And doing what they're supposed to do as a number one seed versus an 8.
Yeah, Duke has just put the pedal to the floor and hasn't let up since the beginning of this one.
Yeah. Cletus still struggling right now. He's going to drive, goes up. Scotty McNeil says, not at my house. And the Swiss Army knife going to take it end to end.
Yeah,
were you using, by the way, were you using the Discord
soundboard? Yes. Yes, I was.
Okay.
The one advantage to being in hundreds of servers is you get a lot of unique soundboard options. Lead has ballooned now to 25 in favor of the Blue Devils. 3:35 left to go. Gaston Louis going to come up with a steal for Duke. Russell Sprouts.
I'd say Sprouts hasn't had to do much. This has been a run and gun game for Duke. It's just crazy. I gotta look this up because I keep getting a malware thing pop up, and I don't know if it's. I keep blocking it, but I never. Ah, damn it! I gotta look at it afterwards. Oh well.
Yep.
Timeout.
Duke gonna call a timeout, not liking what they saw on that possession.
$71-46, 2:56 here to go in the third. Make it end. hard. It's hard in a game like this when you don't have
energy,
and then on top of it.
I feel for Ray right now. As Duke
wow.
are just showing off at this point. Like it's
absolutely.
It's not even fun. Ooh, Taylor though. Lieutenant Dan knocking down a deep 3 ball.
Gauchi having a nice game. He's got 11. Gauchi drives off the glass and good. Gauchi's got 13. Nice game by Ryan Gauchi here tonight. Floater in the lane, blocked. Richards with the rebound. He goes up, can't get it to go. Good job by Jacob Black.
Again, Duke has just put the foot to the floor.
Fade away, good.
Ooh, that's good though for Pitt.
41% though, not going to cut it as they're trailing by 30 here. Ball tipped around. Brown going to come away with it. Quick outlet pass to Harris. Harris to Taylor. Fires it up. Gets it to go. Knocks it down.
Lieutenant Dan with his new legs.
I got new legs.
Vega Richards comes down with a rebound. Here's Lieutenant Dan again.
Fan yelling out, it's traveling. Heard that one from the crowd. This place is dead silent. You couldn't miss that one. Gauchi for 3, rims in and out. So at the end of 3, 28-point lead. Not looking good for the 8 seed Pitt. See if they have anything in the tank to maybe make this a little close. Get those 4s up in stream chat. Appreciate you CSBA sticking with us. Duke doing what they're supposed to do as the 1 seed. We're back.
The game rose to ball.
Yeah.
Great block there for Pitt by Diddle. All right, that was a weird looking layup, but it goes.
It counts. That's all that matters.
You're right.
That's all that matters. At the end of the day, in the score sheet, you wouldn't know any differently. Nice pass to Diddle. Well, we appreciate you all hanging out with us here. Obviously, Duke looking like they're going to hold on in this one. We still got 7 minutes to go, unless barring a miracle here from Pitt and they go on some crazy run, but not looking likely. We want to wish everybody here a happy Memorial Day weekend. Appreciate you all supporting the streams, the league, everything in it entailed. So some good games here tonight. This one obviously looking like it's gonna finish on a rough note for Pitt, and I feel bad because Pitt, some solid people, solid human beings that live on it. But it will be back as Bone Town next season, so you know there's gonna be a renewed branding and a renewed enthusiasm behind this team. Black gonna drive, lays it up and in, counted at 1. 6:12 to go.
Cletus, rather, with the open look from the mid-range, gets it to go. Diddle's got 9.
Point lead right now. Foul on the play. Sprouts picks up his second. It's been a rough one here, not gonna lie. It's hard to have a lot of enthusiasm.
Yeah, it's definitely because we've been awake for 15, 16 hours.
Yeah, 4 hours on a call, 4 hours calling games too. The tank is low.
Yeah, the tank is very, very low here.
I might have to push it to the station. I'm not gonna lie. Sutherland with a nice take. You might run out of gas and have to push it the last quarter of the mile.
I've been pushing for the past like 10 minutes, Wired.
I know. We both are zoning out. I'm like, is he gonna call the play-by-play? Am I gonna call the play-by-play? McNeil, look at Scotty McNeil showing some range. Okay, I see you, Scotty. Scotty McNeil, ditto now.
Sutherland now gonna try and find the floater. No good.
Sprouts. Gonna kick that out to
by Diddle.
Yeah. I don't think there's much defense being played in this game by Pitt right now at all, to be honest. I think they're just trying to get to the final buzzers. Mouse in the house down low. Scotty McNeil. All right, Scotty, I see you.
Neil's got 12 tonight. Diddle gets the mid-range to fall. Finally, something going a little right, but Duke has just been absolutely electric this second half.
Black gonna drive the Swiss Army knife, man. They got 98 right now. They're going to break 100, obviously, with 3 minutes to go here. Three ball up, no good. Duke is showing why they're a number one seed. Playing solid, doing what this is what number one seeds are supposed to do, and it's not a knock on anything that what happened with Georgetown tonight. Gonzaga, oh my God, Rutgers was able to do, but there was a lot of conversation around a couple of the number one seeds, and when I say that specifically, I mean I'm talking about the number one seeds between Tennessee, Gonzaga, and Duke. I think we had about five 9-1 teams, and one of them had to be pushed out of that top seed ranking. But Duke certainly was in contention. The ACC, a very tough conference with the likes of North Carolina, with the likes of Miami. Just two really, really tough teams in the conference, and to me, I think you look at Duke and you look at some of the other number ones and say to yourself, was Duke really deserving of a number one? It's tough, but I definitely think, and the way they're playing here tonight, you're just letting me ramble, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I find it fascinating.
Or I'm putting you to sleep, one or the other.
It's you're not putting me to sleep. My own brain is putting me to sleep.
Okay. But they did beat Miami this season by 9. They crushed Syracuse. They won in overtime, 105-102 against North Carolina, and what a phenomenal game that was. They beat Miami in the ACC tournament. They beat Miami during the regular season. They handed a lot of teams a lot of tough losses. I mean, the only loss they had on the season where they had a stinker against Iowa. Literally the only game where they really struggled.
Duke's still just looking to continue putting the punishment on Pitt here. That one no good. McNeil down with the board. Louis with it again.
You're a little happy and you know it right now in the crowd. Gaston Louis.
That one going to be the end of it. Duke just going to dribble this one out. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean they're not gonna. If they shoot here, that's really rubbing in it. So congratulations to the Blue Devils doing what they were supposed to do. Win this one in a jog. Pitt gave it a little bit of a run early. Had some moments in this game where they looked like they were going to try to claw back in it, and then Duke said, all right, we're not screwing around here. So I'm going to kind of go through the highlight reel. I'm tired. I'm pretty tired. I'm not going to lie. It's 11:30.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about the team comparison here. What 86 points in the paint. Jeez Louise. I mean, we talked about the 17 of 20 for three-pointer, or 17 of 25, whatever it was in that other game. 86 points in the paint. That is insane for the Blue Devils. But, I mean, not surprising. Everything they did was in and around the basket, so not shocked. That's where all the high percentage looks were coming from. Anything else jump out at you here? Bench points, maybe? Rebounds? I don't know.
It hit more 3-pointers.
Yeah, well, a whopping 2.
And listen, small victories, why?
Hey, listen, when you talk about the last game when the 3-pointers were just, like, crazy, this game, neither team could knock down a 3. 6 of 23 in totality, which is not good shooting percentages from the outside. But Duke didn't need to. They shoot 66% when you're getting 86 points in the paint. I mean, come on.
Yeah, Duke put their foot to the floor and just full sent it around the track.
Yeah, for sure. Sutherland 12-4-1. Cletus Diddle the 5th, 5 of 13, 11 points. Rough night shooting for him, 1 of 5 from downtown. Did have 3 dimes and a steal. Big Hoss, 10 points, 2 rebounds. Lieutenant Dan, 10 points, 3 assists. Seth Rabonine, Diddle 10 and 4 with a block. Justin Brown, 9, 2 and 4. Arthur Morgan, 6 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. James Tolo, 2 points and assists. Bago Richards, 2, 5 and 1 with a block. And Wyatt Harris Jr., 0-1 and 1 on 0 of 5. Take us through Duke.
Brian Gauchi going to end up the leading scorer here. 17 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist on 8 of 11. Aiden King finishing 15 points, 9 rebounds, 1 rebound shy of a double-double, 7 dimes and a steal, and 7 of 9.
That's
Jacob
almost a triple. By the way, that's pretty close to it. Pretty close. I didn't say it was, but pretty close to a triple-double. That's insane numbers, by the way.
Yeah, that absolutely is. Jacob Black, 13 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals on 6 of 9. Russell Sprout, 12 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists, to steal on 6 of 13. Starting McNeil, 12 points, 8 rebounds, 2 blocks on 6 of 7. Common Cider, 11 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists. Perfect from everywhere tonight. Milani Rose, 11 points, 4 dimes, and a steal. Ball, 9 points, 5 rebounds.
No, it's Ball, bang, rang,
Ball. Yes, 9 points, 5 rebounds, and assist, a steal, and 4 blocks. Gaston Louise, 6 points, 1 rebound, 6 assists, and a steal. And Zaza Gotti, a rebound, 3 assists, and a steal.
Yeah. So congratulations to the Blue Devils. They're going to advance on. Apologize to the Pitt Panthers here in this one. Obviously, phenomenal game by Duke. Ran it from end to end. No doubt in question here throughout. For Aaron, appreciate you, buddy. I know you ran the gauntlet tonight. I know you weren't feeling great earlier. Appreciate you a ton. Thank you for calling this game with me as well as the others. For everybody in CSB, appreciate you all hanging out. Have a phenomenal rest of your Memorial Day weekend. We'll see you back Monday night for some more Sweet 16 action. CSBA out. Peace. Have a good night, everybody.